This may be the perfect time of year for this adventurous getaway. Hello again, Mike O'Brien, your getaway guy. I'm about to take you across the Kinzua Skywalk. Come on. What a getaway. I'm taking you into the Kinzua Bridge State Park in the beautiful Allegheny National Forest, just south of Bradford, PA. It's about 2.5-hour drive out of Rochester. Out of Buffalo, about an hour and a half. Now, this getaway is for the adventurous. And I did speak with a lot of people who would not go across the walkway. The Skywalk. Fear of heights? Yep. So the rest of us, though, had no problem. And why not, right? It's there. The bridge was originally a railroad overpass over the Kinzua Gorge. After half of it came down in a tornado in 2003. Now, today, it's been rebuilt and has become a very popular pedestrian walkway, at least halfway over the gorge. The rest of it, you'll see the damage, is gone. Skywalk extends about 600 feet out over the valley and about 225 feet above the Kinzua Gorge below. You can even walk along the existing railroad ties or the either side of those, the wooden walkway, as I did. The views, absolutely amazing. Oh, and there's a glass floor at the end. And some people were jumping and pounding on it. Yeah, no thanks. This getaway is open until the end of October this year, just so you know. Repairs are set for early next year. But boy, you are way up high. It's very cool. 2 notes. If you plan on going, call ahead first to be sure that there aren't any closures due to weather. And when weather gets bad, they tend to be very cautious about it. There's some of the wreckage down below from that tornado long ago, and I'm telling you what, it's a lot of destruction, but now it's a nice walkway, and it's very, very unique. The other thing, the getaway is wheelchair accessible. There's also an elevator from the visitor center, which is also very well done. This getaway is free to see. Yeah, the visitor center is quite nice. The Kinzua Skywalk, when I was there filming this show just a few days ago, the colors were still pretty much present in the valley below and all around. The Kinzua Skywalk, it's a great getaway. People come from pretty much everywhere to see this great getaway. You don't have a fear of heights at all?
I do not, but on the bridge there was a few folk that were having a little bit of trouble getting over the bridge.
It's high.
It quite is, but it's a beautiful view.
Oh, yeah. Kinzua Skywalk. One of those getaways that not a lot of people know about. Now you do. And it could be part of your plan this year or maybe make plans for next year. But bottom line, make sure you call ahead and find out exactly what the status is, because it does change day to day. The Kinzua Skywalk Getaway. Coming up next, I've got a local getaway for great fall color, especially for those that want to take pictures of this great time of year. It's less than 60 seconds away, so stay right where you are. Our hats off to our friends at Powers Farm Market. They've been a part of our show for a good long time. And the pumpkins and the teepees, everything's in place. Celebrating more than 55 years of family fun, Powers Farm Market in Pittsford is our area's fall getaway, especially for families looking for close-to-home fall fun. Live animals and hay rides, the teepees, of course, fruits, veggies, the Getaway Guy travel books, all signed. Powers Farm Market, 161 Marsh Road in Pittsford, and our friends at Paris Heating and Cooling. Thanks for supporting our program, celebrating their 40th year. Paris Heating and Cooling, family owned for 40 years. Maybe a tune-up of the furnace for this winter, not a bad idea. They'll come out, or maybe replacing that old clunky furnace you have. They'll take care of you. Fair and very reasonable. Give them a call, 227-4512, Paris Heating and Cooling. So a lot of people like to ask us questions, and they email me at MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. So we're going to address that right now. Tammy from Rochester writes in and she says, "Dear Getaway Guy, I live in Rochester and I love to take pictures of fall colors. Any recommendations on a local getaway to capture the beauty?" Oh, yes. Head on over to Mount Hope Cemetery, Tammy. This is one of my favorite places for fall colors. Right now, they are magnificent. This historic part of Rochester comes alive in fall color. Mount Hope Cemetery, they're still doing a few of the guided tours And you can get a hold of them by checking out the website, the Friends of Mount Hope Cemetery website, FOMH.org, guided tours, or just on your own. A visit to Mount Hope Cemetery right now will give you access to great fall color. Have a travel question or a travel suggestion? I'd love to hear from you. Email me at MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. If you're looking for a good breakfast, how about going to Jim's on Main Street, downtown Rochester, just down from the Auditorium Theater, 785 East Main Street. Jim's on Main. Great breakfast. And by the way, they make this amazing homemade coffee cake. It's different every day. You got to try that. But if you want a good solid breakfast for not a whole lot of money, go to Jim's on Main. It's where I go. They're open every day, cash only. There is an ATM on site. And if you're looking for pizza, hello to our friends at Nino's Pizzeria, 1330 Culver Road near Merchants. It's a little hole in the wall not a lot of people know about. But if you want good old-fashioned Sicilian pizza, I highly recommend Nino's. I've been a customer for years. They do delivery or just takeout. By the way, they will do a deal with DoorDash while it lasts. Amazing Sicilian pizza from Nino's. By the way, I'm going to be out in Henrietta, and I'd love to meet you. Henrietta Public Library, December the 9th, 10:30 in the morning. Have your coffee, then come on over. It's all free to see. It's an hour of travel information from my 25 years of travel, and we have a whole lot of fun. The Henrietta Public Library, mark it down on your calendar, December the 9th, 10:30 in the morning. You can go to the Henrietta Public Library website to register or just show on up. But I'd love to meet you on December the 9th. That's not that far away. Paris Heating and Cooling, thanks for being a part of our show. Yeah, they're celebrating their 40th year. Wow, that's a good long time. They must be doing something right. Professional, knowledgeable, very fair. If you need that furnace checked out for this upcoming winter, they say it's going to be a cold one, call Paris right away at 227-4512, Paris Heating and Cooling. And our friends at Powers Farm Market, well, if you're looking for haunted hay rides or the haunted teepees or live animals, fruits, vegetables, pumpkins galore, go to Powers. They do a great job, and it's one of those family nearby getaways this time of year. It's beautiful. 161 Marsh Road in Pittsford. Thank you, Paris. Thank you, Powers, Jim's, Nino's, Joe here at Classy Wolf Media, and thank you for coming along for the ride. Make sure to follow us. Make sure to like us so you never miss a show. More to come. Until next time, Mike O'Brien, your Getaway Guy.